Okay, great. Now that you have actually looked through and got to preview all of the different resources that we have available for you this 2013-2014 school year, we just want to check back and we're going to do a little summary and let you see everything that maybe you should have already saw throughout this presentation. Um, we definitely went through the resources, what you can expect, what you can expect not to receive this year, where to get your resources, some of the Weebly information, also your generic logins for each of your schools, how to register yourself as a teacher, how to enter your classes, and also enter your students and assign a test to them, how to upload an existing ExamView test, and how your students would take a test and for you to pull those reports. As we have said before, make sure that you really think deeply about the questions and the rigor that you assign to a student this year. Please take and make sure that you look at our benchmark exams throughout this year and really use those for the rigor. Um,
Very, very, very important, okay? I know that there's a tendency to think, well, this benchmark is nothing like what I taught. Ding, ding, ding. Okay? If the benchmark is completely off of what you're teaching, um, in all likelihood, you may need to look at what you're doing and how you're testing your students, um, because the benchmark questions resemble what end of course test questions will likely resemble.
and please remember middle school, as we have said in the last previous professional development, the rigor for the CRCT will increase as well as the cut score, so take that in consideration. Next, as we finalize this video, we want to make sure that you use all of these resources wisely and be very thankful that um, for the resources that we received this year in this major budget crunch that we've all are sort of dealing with.
I'm going to tell you that our assistant superintendent for teaching and learning, as well as our assistant superintendent for finance um, and our board of education, worked very hard to find the money to adopt for the first time in years and years and years. And so I feel very thankful. And I know it's not a complete adoption, but it's what we need, and it's as much as we need. And so I hope if you happen to run into them and see them that you tell them thank you for working hard for the math in Houston County. Oh, and you can see the PS. The warehouse will get your workbooks to you as soon as they can. There are more than 200 pallets, and I'm talking big pallets stacked high, of books for Mr. Pitts to deliver. And he is a nice man, and he's working very hard to get these to you. So understand that it is on his to-do list. No, you haven't been forgotten. It's definitely there, and you will receive them as soon as he can humanly get them to you. Thank you, snooze case, and have a great year.